start recording again. There we go. I've just started the recording again.
Lovely.
Welcome back. Anyway.
Yeah, welcome back. This is episode 2 of Griffin Puts Me Through Pain.
Oh, I just realized. What Monica's saying right now is exactly what reflects episode 2 it should.
I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. That's exactly what I tried.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
You really don't.
Shut up, I do. Well, I'm back at the literature club.
Where's the dollar you owe me then?
You don't talk about it.
You may have outsmarted me, but I've outsmarted your outsmarting.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging.
Some more than others. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lisa Martinez.
Wait, what do you mean some more than...
Don't worry about it. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you. Geez, all these really big words. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I really wasn't kidding. Oh, come on, like you deserved any slack. Sorry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
God damn it, Sayori!
And last year too. Damn it, Sayori, we should have taped your mouth when we had the chance. I don't know if you just planned to feck. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, I'll see the end of a barrel of a gun, alright. Anyway.
This calls for a shotgun. Oh, wait, the shotgun from before I dropped it last time.
Natsuki.
Shotgun return!
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Is it manga or manga? Is it manga or manga?
Whatever.
This is a quick research opportunity.
Why do you need to look up how to pronounce manga or mango?
Because I would prefer... Mango.
Manga, I don't really care how it's said.
Pronounce...
Mango.
It's mango. Mango!
And Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
It's manga.
Shut the fuck up, I can say it how I want.
Manga
Manga is literature.
Shut up, I'm Natsuki.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Manga.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys! Sonic returns! Lisa Martinez always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Well, this is probably why I'm not giving it my best then.
Yeah. He helps me with busy work, even without me asking. A sim! Like cooking, cleaning my room. Double sim.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Just input Seinfeld theme here.
Is that so?
Thank you, Papyrus. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. You literally met us yesterday.
How come? You and Lisa Martinez can become good friends too. Oh, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Not if I can help it.
Sayori?
Wow, that ping was perfectly timed. Hang on.
Sayori, but
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Clover. Jeez, the OBS thing is just decapitated Monica. That's horrifying.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she had put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
And... Why did you just fire a gun? Wait, Sayori.
Me?
No, Sayori, you stupid...
Look, it said Lisa Martinez on top of it.
Not really.
Don't be shy!
It's really nothing.
What is it?
It's my AR-15.
Skirt.
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Simple, you run.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
You can't think. You're an inanimate character. You can't think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
I accidentally dropped something.
Alright, this is the end of episode 2.
That's episode 2. Hold on, one sec. I'm just
Say,
gonna pick that up.
title it, Blue Screws Up.
Yeah, title alert, I go to Griffin's house and just...
Destroy your shit. So how's everybody doing today? Horrible, that's good. Good. Jesus Christ. Destruction in the background.
Okay, good enough.
I just go into my room and it's just a bomb.
Yeah, probably. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Nothing happened before. I didn't drop anything. I didn't trash the room, I promise.
I didn't stop the recording. This has been recording the entire time.
I know! Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you...
You just cut out.
I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
There we go. Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
It's the 10th anniversary of Garfield. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read, because you're a dumbass.
Low IQ, ahaha.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. You are aware this is the point of a literature class. You know what?
I don't want to discuss anything with this. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so... No!
Accidentally being so... I don't think no is an adjective.
Well,
Anyway.
go on. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Psych!
I thought you were about to edit, like, just put in an edit. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely burn this. I forgot right click to say. Hey guy, in case you wanted to see a full body picture of it, there you go.
No, I really don't want to. Please stop. Get rid of it.
Phew. How you feel right now. Well, you can read it at your own pace, because you're like a snail, you can't read. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some people. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities.
And you cut off again, right after
I
activities.
expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
They're just cheering each other on silently in the corner. Whoa, you suck!
Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Soon to be the rest of her body buried inside a book.
I can't help but notice that her intense... Wait, I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Yeah.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
No, what we need is her out of the classroom.
Looking for something in there?
Yep, full body portrait.
Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
Mangoes.
You read mangas,
No,
right?
it's like the Kung Fu Panda meme, except it's just manga. Ah,
A.
sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're really into it until you figure out where the person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
I like manga.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you just, in your subconscious, you just grab.
Shut up, I just wasn't asking you.
You just grabbed the permanent markers in your subconscious, drew it all over your face.
I see. There's a low volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is! My hentai novel.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Nope, that's you.
I know that feeling.
Is that a slow clap?
I get a closer bucket. I get a closer box at the look she's admiring. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait girls?
I'm just gonna also quickly look this up.
But, huh?
Why not?
What?
Parfait armor recipe. What? Thank you, Bing. Okay, I don't think it's a real... no, it...
Just get back to the video!
Fine,
It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
because it doesn't exist.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're going to judge, you could go do it through the glass on that door.
He just grabs gavel, slams it through window.
She points to the classroom door.
Hey,
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
it was the tone of your voice.
I didn't even say anything.
Exactly.
I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice.
It was the tone of your aura.
It was the tone of your aura.
That's you.
Oh yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, Lisa Martinez. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's not from the Literature Club, though.
I feel like that one sentence is gonna have like a deeper meaning to this entire thing.
Well, it does.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
She then sets it on fire.
My hands are in the book. Ah,
Yes.
I stare at the cover.
It's just dipped in gasoline.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire streaking animated feminine. This sounds familiar. Insert title screen here. It's exceedingly Mo.
In the edit, just put up a picture of Mo from The Simpsons.
Yes.
Don't just stand there. Pour me a drink, barman.
Ooh ah.
Wow.
Ooh ah. Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
Chuck.
her arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Could this girl be one of my people? Because I don't like sitting in chairs, I prefer sitting on the floor.
Yeah, FYI, Griffin always sits on the ground when he gets the
You
chance.
bet your ass.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
And this is blue.
I take my seat.
I take my seat, then I go home.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Exclamation mark. don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki cruises her arm.
Crucifies her arm.
Natsuki on a cross. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an.
You cut out.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from.
You're gonna have to step back further. I'm on a sexual presence.
Sorry.
As you should be. Get a better mic.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly It's exactly a bad thing. There was nothing good about it. I opened the book.
It's just got a picture of a penis.
It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, but she hopes I won't notice.
I do notice, so in turn, I immediately scoot 1
Be
meter
gone,
away.
Gremlin. I can feel it peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. I don't like reading. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series.
How long is the Parfait Girls?
Christ.
You've most likely been reading manga since you were like year 6 at best. This is like a year 11 thing you'd most likely be in. So Jesus, how long is the series?
Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. It's a typical slice of life affair.
Slowly turning into Eki.
I don't know what that is.
Good.
I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining to make up for the lack of plot.
Also like Eki.
Still don't know what that is.
Good.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. Think I would just... Feck. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying.
I was about to say,
I mean, that you know. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like me, for instance. I'm very simple. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop.
Da-da-da-da.
that's not really cool of you. Not very cash money of you.
But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get... Like when they get... Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to... I don't want to...
No, I wouldn't want to read that.
Yeah,
Fuck
neither.
romance.
That's really what makes it so good.
What, the loss of wife? Right at the start? I.e. me? Us?
Corona.
There are so many touching parts.
Da-da-da-da.
I really hope that picked up on audio. Just me going...
Is that so?
Cool, it seems like even the MC is talking. I mean the
Why?
MD.
Why? The fly is dead. There's another one!
It's duplicating.
It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Eehee. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh-ah!
Wah.
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full... I don't want to say that.
Character being only one fraction of full power cliche.
Good save.
Well, it's Simpsons.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
No, definitely not. Definitely not, because the book Parfait Girls is based about the dish parfait.
Couldn't be. Natsuki pauses for a moment. Doesn't want to admit something.
I'm being completely honest. I've forgotten about this part, so I'm just.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious.
Bye,
Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into something because it's in a manga.
I am slowly getting deeper and deeper.
I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Definitely not
That
sane.
explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. What's that meant to imply?
You'll never know.
Not to mention that she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? No, I don't like it. No. We read on for a few more minutes.
And save.
No,
Set that as your profile next time I get a chance.
no.
Hang on a minute. Alright, click. Print screen. There we go, let's save that.
I just finished a couple of chapters at this point. Dot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, it's a hole in the ground. I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Question mark?
Hmm? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You don't have any manga. Why don't you borrow some from all your friends?
Jeez.
Sorry.
You're really not, though.
If I could ever get my friends to read this.
Oh, she does have friends. God damn it.
No, she doesn't.
They just think manga is for kids.
Well,
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't...
I'm really gonna have to try and do an impression within an impression. Time for Kermit Natsuki. You still haven't grown out of that yet?
Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people.
Like me, for instance.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time.
Again, one of our people.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
HM. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Why is she opening her mouth?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Insert mouse into mouth.
Wait, which part?
Well, there's the tail of the mouse, there's the tip of
Wait,
the...
no!
I set that one up. I know that part.
I mean, I can't even... I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
He'd slap you. No, he wouldn't.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is always Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Yeah, I just can't win, can I?
Neither can the MC.
Oh. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Hyphen. Dot dot dot. Dot dot so?
Ahaha!
Yep, there it is.
Ahaha!
Jeez, that's enough.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
Ahaha.
On my end, I just hear the and then it just cuts out.
I totally forgot that happens. What? Suicide?
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
You know I'm illiterate? Well, I'm not, but you know how I think I'm illiterate? I read panels as pancakes. Suki puts her finger on one of the pancakes.
Yeah, good one.
Minorities are my favorite character. Especially when the romance starts to happen.
Shut the fuck up. Oh man, we're getting sued for this video.
Yeah. You always feel a little bad for them. Since they're so unlucky, Jesus, is this set?
Dude, stop.
The minorities are in Africa? What? Or at least in a Build-A-Bear workshop. But it gets especially bad when they're stuck in a Build-A-Bear workshop.
Stop.
You! I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Because she's been eating Pop Rocks.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why.
Don't make fun of me for doing that if you're gonna keep doing it.
It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting to someone like that.
Yes. The expressing of words and feelings. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Connecting to... Anyway.
And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
I forgot about Shadow Monica.
Shonika. Oh no, that's a really weird fanfiction, I think.
No, yeah, that's a ship happening right there.
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your tongue be any worse? Sorry. Let me brush your arm with my hair. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha 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 ha. Eh? Hey! Ah!
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me.
She's sitting on you. No.
She basically spreads herself a good 12 inches away from me and never say that again.
Yep. Get further.
Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
I throw it at her face.
Yeet!
You're just giving it back? You need to do it more forcefully. Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Good. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Good God. And if it gets Ben, I'll kill you. Ben said intentionally. Please.
By tomorrow?
Yep, looks like you're not getting any sleep tonight, buddy boy.
I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a
necromancy sacrifice.
I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
No, it's really not.
No, it's not. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Currently, I'm more scared of getting several pings.
The gremlin just attacks me. Ignore the pings!
Nope.
Are you set to do not disturb?
Nope.
Set to do not disturb.
Do not disturb. Yeah. Max just asked me if we're playing DDLC together. I just said yes. How is it? Yes.
Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
Right next to a pack of nitroglycerin. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends.
It never begun.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
So I looked it up on
Email.
the internet.
Suck!
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
The poem is just pain, anger, sucks, email.
Puppy.
I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Creep.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
What, reluctantly comply or just pull into the...
Yeah. You choose. I'm not really fussed. You son of a... You literally had to choose the... Fucking fine. I see how it is. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. ...
No, you missed something.
Hey?
You missed this.
I know. I said ... in a questioning tone.
Fine.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. You, for instance. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind, I don't feel like... Feck. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Good.
Do you want to know why she says that? Because I based most of the poem I could choose on her accidentally.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. Eh? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
You.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in my mind when...
Fuck.
I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
You.
You.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And it's not this! And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Yes, anything to make the gremlin sad.
No,
Anything.
No, that makes her happy. You are away.
Fuck. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? No!
Orc.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Retort?
Oh,
Did you nearly call Natsuki's retard gets caught?
no, I said retort.
It sounded like retard.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
Shut up.
I already told you that you don't have to go and take it to the world like you are self-important.
I'll stop now.
Your sentence just became incoherent halfway through that. Pretty sure you never actually... Shut! Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something.
She's a tsundere. She loves you.
There is nothing good about this. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Okay, fine, I guess.
And again, I'm slowly turning into papyrus.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Monica's just standing in the corner with a 12 gauge in hand. I'm not reading this. I refuse to read anything made by the gremlin.
Eagles can't fly. Monkeys can't climb.
Okay, no, okay, Jesus, fuck. I don't want
Crickets
to
can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Hang on, I screwed up about halfway through. I'm gonna have to read it again.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Correct. No! Damn you, MC. You failed me. I
Say it.
like it.
Good. What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, long hyphen. Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Wow. Good on you, Natsuki. You finally said a really long word. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Sure. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like Garfield. Like in this poem.
Where's my lasagna, John?
Where are my balls, John?
Seeing everyone
Work won't work, John.
Feed me more, John.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Wow! 2 long words in one day. Good on you.
Damn.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you? Do you really?
No.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it full silent on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line, but that's about it.
So you did. But that's about it. I guess more went into it than I realized.
But that's about it.
That's what it means to be a pro.
But that's about it.
I'm glad you learned something.
But that's about it.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
But that's...
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
I don't really care how old everyone is. Lolly.
Griffin? No. Bad, Griffin. Bad.
Alright, who next?
Sayori.
Alright, cool, I don't have to say anything. Oh, time to eat these Doritos.
Wait, you're just gonna eat the Doritos I brought over? God damn it, Griffin. Hold on, no. Not until we come to It's not until this episode is over.
Tasty Doritos. Tasty non-sponsored Doritos.
Go.
It's you.
I already did it. This is a good poem, Lisa Martinez. Are you sure it's the first time? Griffin! No, I'm putting you on server mute until you...
No, finished.
Too late. Okay, everyone. Anyway, back to the game. Of course.
Unmute me, John.
Fine, I'll unmute you.
Did you even hear what I said?
No. You are on
Unmute
server
me, John.
mute. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy.
Alright.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm really not that into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
You or... okay.
See?
I can't.
As I said before, Lisa Martinez. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Either that or they've been bribed.
Thanks, Sayori.
Us, because as it said right at the start, today is the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Cupcake.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
After all, if she wasn't there, how would I have known about the free cupcake?
Yeah, exactly. That cupcake. No! Shut.
Just the delay is half a second between the room and
Shut.
me.
Shut. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! Yeah! And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Literally, I'm going to hold you to you.
Yay!
Weird hyphen.
Now, you read my poem too, right?
Remember, you have to read it in the voice.
I know!
I'm
Don't
going
worry,
to...
I'm really bad at this.
Ehehehe.
We'll see. Oh, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes you feel like you missed me. Kissing me on my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust no one. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
You're not getting any breakfast. I am tying a rope around you.
Give me my chili dogs. Sayori. This is just a guess, but
Are you secretly retarded?
did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit.
I.e., the first 3/4 of it.
You can't answer just a little bit. Oh wait, you can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Yes, you can. I do that all the time.
Yeah, but that's you. You're a special case.
Yay, I'm special.
I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Good.
Don't be mean.
Be happy and
You
mean.
might regret it. I still tried my best. Yeah.
It wasn't good enough.
I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it?
Shit.
It just sounds like you. Really?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast!
And chili.
And chili! Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast.
I wish we could have skipped you.
I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Ehehehe.
Hee hee. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget.
Or you don't forget. Ricky G hit us up.
We're desperate, please.
Please, we need money.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Oh,
Okay, you
God. Shadow or just stupidly deep?
Stupidly deep.
Dot dot dot.
Oh, Super Mario.
Dot dot.
God damn it.
Just dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Yuri stares at the poem.
Microwave.
A minute passes, more than enough time for her to have finished reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I'm slowly getting progressively deeper.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm forcing myself to go deeper and deeper. That didn't sound right to me.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay.
Alright, I'll stop now.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
Yes.
Monica.
No!
It's a shit comment.
No! Did I just raise my voice? You. I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. You.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten any.
Just like how I would have liked to garden elsewhere.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice.
You lying feck.
What were you saying?
Right.
That's you.
It's just there are specific writing habits that usually typical of feck. It's just that there are feck. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, like somebody saying feck over and over. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Like puzzles. You like puzzles? I like puzzles.
I like jazz.
You like jazz. The end result is that the both style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
Cause she's got huge. I mean, some big honkers. A real set of badonk.
Shut the fuck. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
All because of her serious set of badonkers.
Packing some dupe on hot girls.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Just like how I have huge hongalomagoos.
God damn it, what are you doing?
Dropping the shotgun.
Stop.
Okay. Keep going.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing an even a simple poem.
Video title: Blue drops a shotgun from the floor for 20 minutes straight.
Not finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Just like staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive.
Don't sing it in that voice while there's Yuri on the screen, ever, please.
Thriller! Hello everybody, my name is Sans. Shit, muted my mic. Shit, muted everything. No. And I am back. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things, and stopping saying and. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? Oh.
Simple, because she's an ass.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
No, please, keep going.
Sorry.
It's fine.
We prefer to hear you insult her.
Yes. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
No, just to Monica.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. I refuse. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny.
So he's not even attracted to her. He's just going, ha! You look ugly.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh shit, that's right.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate underneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
In America, light flicker at you. In Russia, you flicker at light. ...
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Bitch, I could barely read that.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
I was.
But it took you a long time to read.
Yeah, because I was losing oxygen.
Ah,
A.
well, I just don't read script very often.
You just don't read at all very often. Unless you watch
I
subs out
actually
of
think
it.
your handwriting is pretty.
E. That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem.
A. That's a relief.
Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
E. That's a relief. It wasn't too short. E. That's a relief. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
E.
No!
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. E. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Yes.
Yes, I am one. Hoo-hoo. Oh, that's a great second episode.
Yeah, that's pretty ironic, don't you think?
Because this channel is going to be a ghost in a...
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Lisa Martinez. Lisa Martinez. Lisa
Dude,
Martinez.
Sloth's
Summon him.
gonna freak when he sees this.
if he sees this.
Actually, I'm sending the screenshot to him right now. Hold on, 1 sec.
Hang on. History, there you go. No, here's a screenshot.
No, I've already got the screenshot.
Line 7.
Okay. Really?
Really? E, that's a relief.
I must have totally
All
missed the
flesh.
point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works. I like ghosts. I am a ghost, therefore that was my experience. I usually do more than tell no, they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. They paint several. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Please just let go off the edge, please. Please. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
E, that's a relief.
Shut up. I hadn't even thought of that.
E.
That's impressive.
E. It's nothing really. That's a relief. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick this up on You pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I will randomly do a very deep voice.
Okay. I guess we'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Ah!
And save.
Quit the game, don't joke the Monica at all. Oh, pause 1 sec, 1 sec. Oh, I just need to go to the toilet, 1 sec.
Alright. That's the end of episode 2.
No!
Time for episode 3.
No!
Are you sure I could just stop recording here?
No.